Book interior page folding and imposition operation. For this publication, the inner pages are 185 by 260 millimeters in size, with a total of 32 pages. It is required to perform imposition during the folding process. The specific operation steps are as follows. Specific steps: open the client, create a new job, select the hot folder, normalizer, function pre-fly imposition. Next, proceed with the imposition operation. Start imposition. In the default state, a Add Layout dialog box will pop up on the screen to define the layout to be used. Determine the settings for each parameter in the dialog box and click OK to enter the main interface of the Changliu imposition program. Create the layout. The first step in creating a template is to create the layout for the large sheet. Once the layout is determined, you can further configure the small pages on the layout, including how multiple small pages are arranged, the properties of a single small page, adding and setting various marks, etc. Creating a layout involves layout of small pages, includes dimensions of the small pages, arrangement of rows and columns, alignment methods, rotation angles, and default markings on the layout. Setting small page properties. This refers to configuring the attributes of a single small page within the layout. Adding markers. Adding markers is a common task during the creation of a folding template. In the Changliu folding process, you can set some default markers to be automatically added to the layout. Every time a layout is created, alternatively, you can use the marker box to dynamically add various markers to the layout individually, as need. Submitting a template. After completing the setup of a template, it can be submitted to the Changliu system. Before submitting the template, please ensure that it is first saved. If the template has not been saved, the program will firstly prompt the user to save it before proceeding with the submission. Returning to the folding interface, double-click on the folding layout. Click on the created template, select Move, and delete any unnecessary templates. Update the layout, then drag the pre-flighted and standardized book pages onto the folding icon. The files will undergo folding processing. After folding processing, the files can be previewed. This completes the imposition operation before the interior pages are printed and output. Next, we will perform the folding operation on the inner pages of books and periodicals. Open the function Changliu client. Select the corresponding functional module. Normalizer 7. Function pre-flight. Fold hands. PDF hanging on the internet. HP Indigo printing output. First, to perform the folding operation, double-click on the folding tool. The currently displayed template is a single-sided single-page template. We need to recreate the template. Right-click on the blank space on the right and click the mouse button. Create new template. Pump up the dialog box for creating a new template. Template naming. The layout is double-sided printing. The paper is white. The size is 464 by 320 millimeters. Click OK. Pump up Layout dialog box. Double-sided printing is divided into two sections, front and back. Need to create a folding hand. Above is the menu category. Below is the toolbar. Click to create layout. Create a small page. The small page refers to the size of the finished product that needs to be printed. At this point, it is necessary to check the size of the source file. (185 by 260 millimeters). Next, modify the corresponding width and height in the small page properties. You can see the folding situation in the preview box below. Modify relevant rows and columns. The preview box will follow the changes. The alignment method can be head-to-head or head-to-toe. There is a certain distance between the small pages. Observing from the layout, the number of pages set at this time exceeds the printing range of the paper. Corresponding layout modifications are required. Until available. Ultimately, it has one row and two columns. Click OK. Observation interface. Seeing that two identical assignments can be printed simultaneously. On the designated paper, we can modify the page number. Print different page numbers on a single sheet of paper. The software will automatically recognize page numbers. Pay attention to the page numbers. At this point, set the page number folding hand. Click to close. Click Submit from the drop-down menu. Return to the work interface. Double-click in the folding tool. Select the newly created template. Click on the newly named template. Click the Move Right button. Delete the original template. Click to update. At this point, the folding function for the inner pages of the book and magazine has been set up, ready to use.